Stray Cat Doors is a puzzle game by developer Pulsmo that caught my attention when I saw it was in the new release section of the Switch shop. Let me start off by saying that I did not realize that this was a mobile game. I knew it existed because I was looking through the new releases on my Switch and saw a cute looking cat game. I can't resist cute cats, and I like puzzle games, so I was down. I bought it for a few bucks, and it downloaded very quickly. The first indication that it was originally a mobile game is that you have the option to play it horizontally on the Switch, or you can rotate the actual Switch screen and play it as if the Switch was an oversized phone. Let me just say, playing it vertically is incredibly awkward and I do not recommend it. If you play horizontally, you'll notice that they don't change anything and just have colored background on either side of the screen. The game on mobile is free, and at first I was a little confused by the idea to put a free game for mobile on the Switch. Thinking about it though, it's a good move. It takes the small microtransactions or ads that you can watch to get hints on the mobile version, and instead you pay a couple bucks for the whole game and hints. It works well for the developer too, as they get the visibility that comes with being on the Switch as an indie title. The hints are also something I want to quickly touch on. They're very well done, where you get 2 hints. You get one that sort of gives you a very general hint, and then if you ask for a second hint, at that point it gives you the answer to the puzzle, or how to solve it. So the game itself asks you to solve puzzles to get fragments of a cat silhouette that, when completed, will allow you to unlock a door at the end of the level. The puzzles themselves are mostly fun and can be quite clever, often asking you to use different objects in the room as baselines to figure out other puzzles. However, a few of them are relatively convoluted or don't quite make sense. The weird moving plant thing comes to mind, but overall, these puzzles are all solvable and I think strike a good balance between different kinds so that nothing ever feels stale. The game itself is gorgeous, with hand-drawn art that lends the whole game a feeling of being made with love. Every screen is relaxing and themed perfectly for whatever the player is currently viewing, whether it's Christmas or you're on a boat, etc. Every single drawing and item in this game is incredibly aesthetically pleasing. Helping the lovely atmosphere created by the art is the music, which is lovely and relaxing and always fits whatever level you're on. So real quick, I'm getting into spoilers because it does have a tiny little bit of a plot, and this is something I really think people should experience, so spoilers, but moving on. Beyond the puzzles, the game even boasts a small plot. After every level, you get a couple of still frames that all together tell the story of a young girl adopting a stray cat. She loves the cat and plays with the cat, and at the end of the game, when the cat is old, it passes away. I actually cried at this part. Admittedly, I have a very large weakness for white cats, especially old white cats, which Stray Cat in this game is a white cat. I'm still impressed that a few simple still drawings could impact me the way this game is done, and that in itself, I give it major props for that. In the end, the game is quite short, only I believe 6 or 7 levels, but for what it is, I think it works without going on too long. It's only a few dollars on the Switch, or you can get it on mobile for free, and it'll eat up a few hours. There is a little after the credits part, one little puzzle for each of the little levels, but otherwise there's nothing really else to do once you've completed the game. Unless, of course, you hit yourself in the head enough times to forget all the answers to the puzzles. Anyway, I would recommend it if you want a nice, relatively easy puzzle game to enjoy. And that's Stray Cat Doors. Thank you so much for watching the very first episode of reviewing While I Draw Badly. I hope you enjoyed the bad drawings, and I hope you give this game a chance. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!